Hi guys, today I have a new build for any of you woodworkers out there. This is easy enough for beginner woodworkers. This is my DIY play animal doctor's office or veterinarian office or Doc McStuffins doctor's office. You can find the principal build plans for this on my website. I'll put a link to that in the description. I also have principal versions of all the signs I built, but this is a pretty easy build. Here's a look at how I did it. I used 1/2-inch plywood and a straight edge cutting guide to cut all of the pieces for the frame. Clamps make the job a lot easier when you're gluing and brad nailing the pieces together. I like to clamp a board to any of the plywood pieces to hold them straight. It acts like a third hand really when I'm lining everything up. I like to use a square and a pencil to mark anywhere that I want a straight line to help me keep all of the boards during assembly lined up, or even to line up where I want brad nails to go. Here's a look at the frame assembled after all of the plywood is put together. And I used a cheap Luan 2x4 board on the back as the backing for this little doctor's office. Then the face or the front of this project is 1x2 lumber, just glued and brad nailed on again. It's a pretty easy and straightforward build. The upper area for the doctor's office is also 1x2 framing. I built the drawer with the 1x2 lumber as well. I like to keep a nice clean edge around the top of my drawers by using wood filler and then sanding that smooth. I added little dividers to the drawer just to make it a little bit more fun and interactive for the kids to organize all of their doctor supplies. To make the signs that I made for this play animal hospital really stand out, I used some scrap 1/4-inch plywood, cut it slightly bigger than the principal sign, and then stained it with gel stain. Once that dried, I cut out each of the signs individually and used Mod Podge to attach them to the front of that plywood. You want to put a good layer of the Mod Podge onto the board, then press the paper onto that layer of Mod Podge, let that dry, and then come back in and put another layer of Mod Podge over the whole sign again, including the paper. You can see all of the little signs, the different signs that I made here. All of these again are available on my website and free printable for any of my email subscribers, including that little patient form. I also have really cute little play badges that you can make for your kiddos. Cut out one of their school pictures and put their name on it. It's such a cute little addition to this build. Adding a yardstick and a little kitchen scale is another addition that makes it feel like a real doctor's office. You can find lots of little doctor's kits also online, like this Doc McStuffins one here. Again, it comes with all of the things that you would think a doctor's office comes with, and then you can head to your grocery store and add in band-aids and bandages and brushes and toothbrushes and all kinds of really fun stuff that the kids can use to pretend to be doctoring up their little friends. You can find the link to this build in the description below. Thanks for checking this out, and I hope you like this little pretend play animal hospital as much as my kiddos do.